Hey, you guys, it's me, Miss Bobby, coming at you with a check-in and update. I wanted to come at you guys a couple of days ago with some great and awesome news, because here lately it's been a lot of negative stuff going on, a lot of not so good news happening to me. But right when everything started to get really good, I got really sick, and I'm actually still trying to recover from what at first I thought it was cold or I had the flu. After going to the doctor, found out that I had strep throat. Never have I experienced this before. Never in a million years do I wish that on anybody. And I say that because it was the worst feeling ever to I'm a talker. Literally at first it was just a sore throat, then it went from it was really hurting to where I just really dreaded swallowing, and I knew that I was gonna catch hell with eating, so I loaded up on popsicles and ice cream. Well, this pain kept me up all last night. Like, it was horrible. Like, I could not sleep because of this pain. So it didn't matter whether I was talking, whether I was swallowing. If I inhaled and exhaled, my throat it was terrible. But God is good because I am feeling better now, even though I haven't gotten any sleep, and I'm supposed to go back to work tonight. Yes, I've missed 2 days out of work. Very first time missing work since being at the new job, and I'm a little upset by that. But hopefully, because I do have my doctor's excuse that my job is still there waiting for me. So fingers crossed on that, you guys. But the good news, because like I say, I'm still sick. I'm still taking my antibiotics, and I'm recovering, and I'm drinking some hot tea with not as much sugar in it as probably would like, but sweetness when I have an upset um, or aggravated or irritated throat, sugar makes it worse. Anyway, so good news. Your girl has a roommate. Yes, I have a roommate, and honestly, I can tell you that in the last few days, other than being sick, I feel 100% better about the possibility of everything. And it's nothing major this that went on. I don't know if I've ever told y'all about the roommate that I had before I met the ex-boyfriend, but he was a truck driver, and yes, I met him on Facebook. Can you believe it? I met this guy on Facebook, and after having a couple of meet and greets, just getting to know each other, talking or whatever, conversation was always good. He was like, you need a little help. I need a little help. Let's talk about being roommates. Long story short, back then he became my roommate, and he was with me for quite a long time, up into I met the ex boyfriend, and then things started getting a little weird and crazy out and got out of hand. And so when we moved to this particular home right here, the roommate went his way, and I went mine. Well, long story short, I had a notification that came up because we're not friends on Facebook anymore. Because due to the ex boyfriend, me and him actually had a bad. I guess you would say the friendship kind of separated itself. But long story short, I apologize, y'all. I have so much going on with this phone today. But long story short, I text him for his birthday to check on him, wish him happy birthday. He was like, "Wow, stranger, haven't seen or heard from you in it's been quite a long time, this, that, and the third." And I was like, "Yeah, well, I hope that you're having a good time for your birthday." He said, "Well, yeah, let me do that. I'm going to enjoy this weekend." He said, "But we really need to get up and talk." I was like, "Okay, cool. My number hasn't changed." Long story short, he told me, I want to say this was, his birthday was either Friday or Saturday. We talked Sunday, and he was like, "I really need a place to stay. You really need help. I've heard some things you're going through. Here go the things I'm going through." So I was like, well, me being excited at the possibility, because I'm one of those people, I take something and I run with it. I told him, I said, "I would send you pictures of the house, but I don't think it's going to really do it justice." So I started doing video clips. I started from outside in the front of the road, so he can get a good visual of the front of the house. Worked my way through the house, and kept sending him little clips or whatever. He was like, even with the downside of things, because I was like, the room is smaller than what you're used to. It's got stuff in it already. I got to go through your room to get to the laundry room. I got to, we got to use the closet for a laundry room. I mean, just a lot of different stuff I was telling him. He was like, it's all workable. It's all feasible. So I said, well, you just let me know when you want to come through and, check it out, in person, and we can go from there. So he messaged me Monday morning and said, what time will you be home? I said, I'll be here all day, till it's time for me to go to work. And he was like, okay, cool. I'm going to come through and look at the place. Came through and hasn't left since. Came through and haven't left since. So God is truly good. Um, we call each other roomie, So my roomie is someone that I know, someone that I trust. As long as he has income, he's gonna pay his share, and he's big on helping when he can. In fact, when I realized I had to be out of work, he was like, "Don't you dare try to take your ass to work." He blocked me in last night, so more than likely he's gonna try to block me in tonight too. But I mean, I don't want to take advantage of the fact that because I do have help, it's help. It's not someone that's coming to take over. It's help. But God is truly good. I couldn't wait to get on here and tell you guys that I do have a roommate. I just really couldn't talk before today. Still very sore, still very tender, but and I'm very weak. And I was really bad today. I got up and did way too much. I cleaned up my room. I folded probably 3 weeks worth of clothes that's just been laying around between the dryer and my laundry basket. Helped my roommate get his room in order. Hung up some of his stuff, swept some floors, made some tuna, washed, conditioned, and rolled my locks. Just a lot of different stuff. Shaved. I did too much. So money wise, I want to go to work because I'm not out the woods yet. Because I gotta start trying to take some extra change if that's what I have, and get these PTI classes taken care of, and then go from there. But I feel good as far as the possibility and the prospects and the everything that's about to happen. I mean, even Rumi says that he wants to move to North Carolina, and he trusts me to be his roommate there. He was like, "So let's do this." I'm gonna get my PTI classes out the way, um, re, redo my resume, and start looking for new jobs. Probably in those areas or in the nearby areas. What this means for me is less stress. Yeah, the cost of living is more up there, but it's better to say I can do it with someone than to do it by myself. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And like I said, I just wanted to share with you guys the stuff that was going on. Yes, I am recovering from strep throat. The good side, maybe like it's not really a good side to being sick, but of course it is. The good side is I had approached 295. Actually, I had got a little higher than that. So in the last few days, I've dropped 4 pounds, and of course, that's lack of not being able to eat, really solid food. I've been ramen noodles, leaving the juice on it and stuff like that. But all is good. Look, my roommate is texting me now. He's probably saying he's asking me what have I eaten, and I'm gonna tell him what I just told y'all. Watch this: ramen noodles. So that's that. He's a really good guy, y'all. He really is. He has his flaws and issues just like the rest of us. Um, but he's a better fit when it comes to finance. He's big on taking care of responsibility, and he's big on taking care of what needs to be taken care of. So when he puts his money to the side, he's ready to have fun. He has his money to have fun. And I think that's probably going to be the good thing, having him back in my life, because we can get these bills paid together. And maybe once I take care of the responsibilities, I can have some fun. He'll probably help me see to that I can have some fun. He's going to say, take a day off and go to the beach or go spend time with whoever, whatever, do whatever, because that's his thing. Pay your bills, get your things in orders, and then have fun. You can't just be about bills, 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 bills. You can't be about work, 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 and no play. And he likes to play. And he can afford to do that, now that he says he doesn't have the stress of trying to take care of things all by himself. And I feel the same way. So, Your girl is excited for a lot of different things. He's Rumi also said that he's got a with the new company that he's working for because he's still a truck driver. You guys, he has to come down off some weight. We're big on trying to eat healthy. He brought home salads last night, and I'm not for sure what he's gonna bring me tonight. If he's bringing anything, he's probably just gonna say I'm gonna fix a soup. He loves to cook. He can cook. He ain't big on wanting to clean. Now he can keep clean, but he ain't big on wanting to clean. But as long as he's pulling his weight, I can work that out for him. Because that's what I actually like doing. Don't be making no big unnecessary messes. I said the same thing about the eggs. As long as you're not making no big unnecessary messes, then me and you good. But all is good and well. I just wanted to share that with y'all. That your girl is my spirit is on fire. My spirit is on fire. I feel good, and I'll keep y'all updated with, the process of the PTI classes because hopefully tomorrow I'll be taking my first $100 down to the courthouse or wherever I have to take it to fill out the application. And once they accept me, then I have to be prepared to pay the next fee, which is the 250. And hopefully I'm going to get this on and popping. So I love you guys. I hope that y'all are having an awesome Thursday, and I will check in with y'all later. God bless. Mwah.